Hello everybody, it's Who Rules, and we hear that since we're a fan. And today what I'm talking about is my WWE Monday Night Raw reaction of the August 29th, 2016, August 30th, 2016. Tomorrow's the last month of August. Raw 1216, I think. Mr. Fuji died. The manager of Yokozuna, 1934 2016. Moment of peace. Thank you. What? Alright. Sorry, that was just my mom. But thank you for that moment of peace. The announcers are Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Brian Saxton, and Raw is in Houston, Texas tonight. First, what happens is they're talking about the Fatal 4-Way, about Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Big Cass, and Kevin Owens. Now that Corey Graves is interviewing all of them in the ring. Sami Zayn's out of the way, and Seth Rollins says that was me. Seth Rollins talks the most, and Roman Reigns doesn't talk at all. Big Cass barely talks. Kevin Owens hardly talks, so Seth Rollins is just gloating that he's going to win all. A brawl breaks out as it is, and Roman Reigns is staying tall at the end of that brawl. Second, Chris Jericho versus Neville. Chris Jericho said that Neville got beat by Kevin Owens last week. I'll beat him too. But also that Kevin Owens walk out WWE Universal Champion, as Chris Jericho said to him. Chris Jericho versus Neville. Neville went for the right arrow so many times and looked like Neville had the advantage. But then Chris Jericho did in the walls, but looked like his head, and he taps out. And Chris Jericho ends up winning with the walls of Jericho. A little bit of a bridge there. Third, Bailey and had some random dude. But the random dude felt good. The New Day. Hey, we want some Bailey. Hey, we want some Bailey. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Dana Brooks said it's going to be partners tonight. It's going to be a 6-man tag team match, mixed tag team match, or whatever. Alright. The KFC guy beats up the chicken guy, which was weird. It looked like it was on SmackDown Live, so. Now it's Finger Little Good. Not Finger Licking Good, it's Finger Little Good now. Fifth, Nia Jax versus Hino or something. Some jobber chick. She pretty helping. Right over her, but then Nia Jax just destroys her and scoops on or whatever it was. Nia Jax ends up winning and destroying Hino. I was waiting a while for them to stop doing that, but I guess they're gonna keep doing that. 6, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are talking. They used to be doctors, now they're playing for like the Dudley Boys. And the New Day will be too, and the staff, like the nurse DB. Where do we begin? Okay. 7, Jinder Mahal versus Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn his knee was kind of injured. Sami Zayn's up winning with taped on the right ankle. You can't see it though. Exploders superplex into the corner. Oleo kick, and Sami Zayn wins with adrenaline and passion in his heart and everything. 8, Charlotte on commentary. Lita's talking to Sasha Banks about her updated injury, about her back. I didn't know she's going to be that low to injure me, and I will be back, and the boss, this will be a different boss, and I will get my championship back, and I'll be focused. This will be a new boss. 9th, the New Day. Xavier Woods is on the outside with the trombone. Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Bailey versus Luke Gallows and Carson and Dana Brooke. I just realized the New Day got new attires, and so did Bailey, but yep, it's outdated already. Woo! Who cares? They're the new Fruity Pebbles or something, but they're now the Booty-O's. And make sure you ain't booty. And Bailey's all booty. That's good. Bailey ends up beating Dana Brooke. with her belly, the Bailey suplex, whatever, 1, 2, 3, ends up winning. And there you go. Burn, 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 burn. 10th, Cesaro is getting moved by Tom. Like, you're 1-0 against Sheamus in the best of 7 series. That I get to beat up Sheamus, that's a good day for me. And I see 1-0, but I see it that I have a chance to prove myself and win, I guess they were saying. 11th, Sheamus versus Cesaro in the second match of the best of 7 series. Cesaro gets back, body dropped into the turnbuckle, hits his lower back, looks like he's hurt, and then Sheamus picks on the cloverleaf, and he ends up tapping out. I hardly see Cesaro tap out, but Cesaro tapped out, and Sheamus won with the cloverleaf. Oh, that was a nasty spot. 12, Brian Saxon interviews Americano like he was wearing he's a luchador wearing a mask. He's like 4'11", he's really short, way shorter than me. Wait, it looks skinnier dude versus Braun Strowman. Well, he's probably much bigger. Braun Strowman just destroys this guy and just it throws him up and then slams him 1, 2, 3, pins him like this into his hand over chest 1, 2, 3, and ends up winning the match. And then he just tears off the mask and just disrespecting the luchador basically. Oh, who can beat me now? I'm the beast. I'm the monster. Braun Strowman. 13th, Steph McMahon is gonna address the F5 that happened to Shane Man at SummerSlam. Like, no one messes with my family. Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman is just like I took ECW from. I purchased from. CM Punk chance starts to happen. Where they didn't acknowledge that. But yeah, you gotta apologize. I protected Shane Man. I told him not to. And then he pays the fine with $1 bills like Stephanie Man's a stripper. Okay, make it rain, make it rain. We should just slap some money out of him. Like, how dare you think how much? She didn't say that, but how dare you think you would pay them ones? That's how low he goes. He's respected and everything, and then he finally gets apologized, and then finally Stephanie Man gets apology out of her, like apology accepted, and blah. That's what happens there. 14. Oh, by the way, the New Day are 372 days. It's for WWE World Tag Team Champion because New Day Rocks. Yeah. 14th. Titus O'Neil versus. We're gonna make Darren Young great again with Darren Young with Bob Backlund out there, and Darren Young ends up winning with a roll up with Titus O'Neil, and then Titus O'Neil gets upset and attacks Bob Backlund, slams him down, and then Darren Young gets clashes with Titus, and that's what happened. Nope. It still doesn't make a move for him though. 15th, Mick Foley and Stephanie McMahon says that all teammates are banned from ringside. Mick Foley says, I could have been out there to help you. Like, no, you don't. I take care of my own. Seth Rollins comes out like, I won't let you down. Become a WWE Universal Champion tonight. I won't let you down. I'm very passionate. I want to win. Or something. And just hugs her. You're not the hugger. Baby, stop that stuff, Rollins. Then we have the main event. Roman Reigns comes out first with his red vest versus Kevin Owens with the red things around him. Versus Seth Rollins, silver attire. Versus Big Cass, regular attire. And this is elimination, pinfall, or submission to get eliminated until we have one person standing to be the second WWE Universal Champion. Because Finn Balor is the first. We'll always remember that for a fact, dude. The show did get overboard by 4 minutes overboard. Big Cass gets teamed up on and he gets eliminated first, I think. Seth Rollins pinned him. And, wait, no, here we go. Kevin Owens pinned him. And then Kevin Owens gets knocked over the Superman punches, and then Roman Reigns spears Seth Rollins on the outside. Looks like he's about to win. And here comes Triple H. Stephanie McMahon was shocked, and so was Mick Foley was pissed. Triple H pedigree to Roman Reigns, which makes kind of sense, you know. And Seth Rollins ends up pinning Roman Reigns. 1, 2, 3. And then he gets Kevin Owens. Looks like he's going to pedigree Kevin Owens. But I think he's mad that he stole his pedigree, or I think he's mad that he says that he gave the pedigree to him. I think he's mad because he said that he did all that stuff on his own. He didn't need nobody. And then he gets pedigreed by Triple H. He turned heel on Seth Rollins or something like that. I don't know what's going on. Kevin Owens just shocked himself. He's like, and then pins him. It took him like 20 seconds to go to Rowdy. I gotta pin him to win the Universal Champion. I could be the champion right now. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Fight Owens, fight. And the fans were chanting, "You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it." I don't know if he deserved it or not. I have no clue. Leave in the comments below if you think he did. But I was not expecting Triple H to come back. But I understand why he attacked Roman Reigns, the WrestleMania thing, and they hate each other. But he attacked Seth Rollins did he not like that he had his pedigree, or does he not like it that he said he didn't need nobody, or what? I don't know. Or he cheated on his wife with stuff on? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But Kevin Owens is now your new WWE Universal Champion, the Fruit Roll-Up belt. Which great YouTubers, it was pretty cool. And he's probably going to be happy with this. Kevin Owens, fight, and he is the prize fighter, and he's the second-time WWE Universal Champion. He's the second. He's not a two-time WWE Champion. He's just his first big title run. He was former NXT champion. He was former two-time Intercontinental champion. Now he's a current WWE Universal Champion, the second one, because Finn Balor was the first. They were supposed to have Finn Balor and Kevin Owens thing, so I guess that's why Kevin Owens won, because they were going to have that and have him rise to the top. And that's all what happened on WWE Monday Night Raw. And yeah, man, that's Corey Graves, Michael Cole, Brian says. And if you liked the video, leave a comment of what you thought of WWE Monday Night Raw and all that, and especially the main event. And subscribe for more. Hope you guys. Bye 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 bye.